baby. Let's go. Gotta get around these folks. Alright, folks. Welcome to my Periscope. We're driving home, Canyon Road, in Agoura. Oh, we've been driving from Cambria. We were in Cambria all day. Cambria by the sea. It was a beautiful, overcast day in Cambria by the sea. I guess I'm not getting over. So, people have been driving like fucking idiots ever since it got dark and I hit Santa Barbara. So, might see an accident on the way home, I don't know. Just people are driving crazy tonight. So I've just been taking it easy the whole way. And I got some great pictures which I'm gonna put on my blog and on my Facebook and I might tweet. So you should follow me. Follow me here on Periscope and follow me on Twitter and like me on Facebook and read my blog JoshWillTravel.wordpress.com. So we're keeping a good interval between us and crazy people ahead, but people have been passing us at 100 miles an hour on both sides today. And just doing the dumbest stuff. Tailgating at really high speeds. Chesapeake Road. So, we are in Agoura Hills. And we're headed for the San Fernando Valley, just over the next grade. Going down the road. We're feeling good though. Welcome. Hope you're not a porn bot. So we gotta get over this grade and then we'll be on our way home. So it was a beautiful trip. I went up to Oregon and came back down. And we made a little side trip to Cambria by the sea. And you've been watching my scopes, you know that. And if you read my blog, you can read all about it, because I'm going to write it all up when I get home. So there'll be a bunch of blogs, new blogs, about Oregon and about Cambria. And about all the good food I ate, and about all the good things I saw. So now I gotta get accustomed again to LA driving, and just remember that people are stupid all the time. So yeah, you can follow me here. Yeah, about 20 minutes, according to the sign. I will be home. This is shaking a lot, huh? So, is that better? I'm testing this window mount, and it was fine at low speeds, but it tends to shake and vibrate and freeze up at higher speeds. But it's better than holding it when you drive, you know. And yeah, I turned the comments off, so this is basically video. And do is to have any kind of problem before getting home, you know. So we're paying super attention. Need a miracle every day, yeah. And yeah, people have been coming up really fast from behind, so I'm just like constantly aware of what's behind me. And looking out for Officer Bill, because you don't want a bill from the officer. So taking our time. We're almost to the top of the grade. And then it's just down the hill and into the San Fernando Valley. We will be Calabasas. I used to work here for a graphic design firm, and I used to commute from here every day. See? Trucks cutting over on the grade rather than waiting. So, keep a good follow distance, pay attention, watch out for people behind you coming up fast. So here we are, Calabasas coming down the hill. This is where we get on the freeway to go home. So we had a really good trip to Oregon. We drove it at night. We did it in 9.5 hours, LA to Oregon, which is a really good time. And then coming back, I left Saturday morning, and I didn't know where I was going to end up. And I almost went to Reno, and I almost went to Yosemite. And I was going to go to San Francisco, but there was a lot of traffic on Saturday going into the city. So I said I didn't want to do that. So I took a side route to San Jose, and I drove through San Jose, past my friend's house, who wasn't home. Otherwise I would have stopped in San Jose. And I thought, oh, I could go to Santa Cruz. And Santa Cruz, well, a lot of traffic going over the hill to Santa Cruz. So I said, nope, I'm just going to head south. And I kept going south, and I hit Paso Robles. And I thought, oh, I can drink some wine. I can drink some wine here, or I could go up to San Luis Obispo on a Saturday night and see what's popping in college town. But it's spring break. And then I saw Highway 46 to Cambria, and I made a right turn. And I ended up in Cambria. And I watched the sunset on the beach in Cambria last night. Had a really nice dinner and a couple of drinks. And I got a room after somebody canceled because all the places were like no vacancy. But one phone call and I had a room at a pretty good rate. And so I woke up this morning and had a continental breakfast and walked all over town because it was really socked in. Did the tourist thing. Took a shitload of pictures. I'm going to post them. I've already started posting some of the Cambria pictures. Ventura Boulevard. Now I'm really home. I'm here in the valley, Topanga Canyon Boulevard. So I could get off here and take Ventura, but I'm going to take the freeway. When I get off the freeway, I'm going to scope down. Probably. I might go get a hamburger, because I don't know if I want to cook or not. But it's only 9 o'clock here, and I don't go to bed until 2 or 3 usually. So I could make some food if I was feeling up to it. And I have a bunch of stuff in the cooler still from the trip down. I bought some chocolates and some other good stuff. And those pictures will be on my blog and on my Facebook, because I love to post pictures of food. Ask anybody who knows me. It's food porn, and I don't mind it. If you mind it, you don't have to look at it. Food is one of the great joys of life, and good food is one of the things I like most. And I ate a lot of good food when I was in Oregon. And I saw 3 plays at the Oregon Shakespeare Festival. I saw Twelfth Night, and I saw Great Expectations. It was a world premiere adaptation. And I saw Yeoman of the Guards, Gilbert and Sullivan done country. It was a very corn poem. But it was a lot of fun. I had a good time. 12th night wasn't fun because I had 2 11-year-old girls who talked through the whole show behind me, and I had to keep turning around and telling them to please stop talking. So I went back to the box office. I talked to the manager there, and they were very nice, very, very nice. And they gave me another ticket. And I didn't really like the 12th night. It was a weird adaptation. So instead I got a ticket to see Great Expectations, because I really wanted to see it, but I didn't think I could see it. But then my afternoon freed up and I got to see it. So we're really taking it easy here. I'm going to go around this guy in this truck. We're almost there. So it's about 770 miles from LA to Oregon, Ashland, Oregon. And so I did that in about 9.5 hours. Just a couple of quick stops to stretch and to take care of business and fill up the gas tank. Almost there. Okay, 2 miles to home. How's that? So then we drove around Oregon for a little while, and we drove back Saturday. Yesterday? Down there. It was overcast in Cambria. I was going to drive down Highway 1 to San Luis Obispo, but again, for a week and my box gets full. All right, let's make a right turn here and do this. I'm gonna go home and see my dogs. Get my mail later after tomorrow's delivery. Fernando Valley. Thanks for riding along. Follow me, like me, give me hearts. Have a great one.